I start recording and you're fucking eating.
That's what I'd do.
Dark Berserker.
You don't know if there's enough of these dark cultists.
I just realized I really wanted to hear if the ghoul burped, and we haven't fought a single ghoul. I'm extremely disappointed.
I almost gained a level from like that alone.
I don't gain levels because you just take all the kills.
Your levels, your same levels, man. And as long as you're near me, I think you deal, or you get experience as well.
Dude, don't break those tables. That's not nice.
Dude, they were shitty tables anyways.
Oh. Yeah, you're right. Who's their design specialist, Mel Gibson? Lol. Topical.
There we are. Oop, never mind. Yeah, at least the lag that I'm hitting is far less frequent and not nearly as bad as when Diablo 3 first launched. Because, oh boy.
Then die well. Lord Belial will reward your sacrifice.
I feel like we should go down there and stop them.
Nah, dude, I don't think so.
While I prepare his demise in the depths below.
What is this? My invisibility is 2 seconds? Look at this. Look at this. What?
You upgrade it in the future.
That's terrible.
It's enough time to run away.
It's enough time to... If I might as well just do this if I'm gonna get away.
Still.
Oh, well, I kind of like the background over there. I can see like another crash
Dude, this
site.
is the next class that comes out, the Crusader.
Is it?
Uh-huh.
Neat. Foreshadowing.
To DLC. Kind of like this area, but it's so generic.
Oops, accidentally. It's kind of neat looking. You have such interesting spells.
Should have been a wizard, bro.
The demon hunter. Eventually I'll be able to shoot grenades, then you'll see.
I didn't like the grenades, but then again, we have differing opinions on abilities.
Yeah, I don't like the chakram.
Love it.
It's kind of dumb.
So good. Dude, teleporters? We're just not even gonna give you guys that chance. Oh, never mind. One of them got to, and then he died immediately because he teleported into an arrow. Dude, he's a master of pain.
Lol.
You know what I mean?
Where's Queen of Pain? Ooh. Warrior Belt of the Lion. Ooh, what's this? Magic Cloak? Nice. Let's put that shit on, bro.
Sounds too legit to quit, bro.
Torture tools, wooden bow. You know what I mean?
Sure.
The only time I hit lag is when I do the jump and do ability.
Yeah, the server has trouble keeping up with that. Dude, do you have a flamberge? Don't even think so.
Like all day, every day. So,
wait,
you know what I want to sit down and watch, just so that I can say I sat down and watched it?
What?
Soulja Boy the movie.
Please tell me that's not a thing.
Oh, it's a thing. It is indeed a thing.
It shouldn't be.
So, you know, if they were making a documentary of your life, you'd most likely be very appreciative and just thankful that someone would do that, you know, with your short window of fame. Nope. They're interviewing him, he's fucking eating, browsing MySpace. He says flat out to the camera, like, I don't give a fuck. It's so bad, I want to see it. I want to see, like, all of it. I've seen bits and pieces.
Have you seen Birdemic 1 and 2?
I've seen most of Birdemic 1. I haven't seen the second one. I have to.
The second one, although technically superior, in the sense that, like, the shots look marginally nicer, and there's actual music sometimes. The plot is even more ridiculous and predictable.
Well, there's zombies in it.
For like a minute.
The birds are causing swine flu. And
zombies.
And zombies. And of course global warming, you know, because birds can do that.
They're the same characters who dumped exposition in the first one are back to dump the same exposition in the second.
Ooh, so the creepy scientist bridge guy? He's my favorite character.
Yep, he comes back.
Nice.
Creepy dude who lives in the forest is married now with a child.
I think I hear a mountain lion.
Oh, the worst part, and I watched this movie with Amelia. You know, the main character from the first one?
Yes.
It is explained very briefly that him and his girlfriend have adopted a child because the guy cooked some bad fish and it killed his mother.
What?
He's the one who indirectly killed his mother, and he's his adoptive father. And that, I mean, that in itself is such an interesting concept, and they never touch base on it. They never fully explain it. They briefly...
Ooh, treasure goblin! Treasure bandit, get him!
I would have rather had a movie around just that character, because I ended up feeling so bad for him.
I was thinking, you know what else that I've already seen it, but you have to see it because there's only one episode, so you have to. It's required. They made a Soldier Boy animated cartoon.
Have you seen the Napoleon Dynamite animated series?
By God, I have.
Was it not the worst thing ever made?
I don't know. I mean, like the vast amount of penis it sucked was, you know, very high. I wasn't expecting that much penis to be sucked. I don't know. It's better than Bob's Burgers. And then again, I think
Is that show still going?
Pretty sure it is. Did you know there's a show called Uncle Grandpa?
No.
And the tagline for the show, I'm not even shitting you. He's your uncle, but he's also your grandpa.
How does that work?
I have no fucking idea.
Because an uncle means that it's your dad's brother, right?
I don't know.
But, oh.
It's just... I think it's on Fox, because I mean, like, every shitty animation is on Fox.
Like, Leo and Satan as a cartoon would be better than most of the stuff that's been going down. Hellbenders would be awesome.
I don't know if they could sustain Leo and Satan for that long.
I think they could sustain Hellbenders maybe a little better. Okay, I hate how Oni says in all of his updates, like, guys, I'm sorry I haven't been working on Leo and Satan because I've been working on Hellbenders, and they haven't released another Hellbenders episode in forever.
Stuff takes time.
But
I'm sure he has other things to do. I mean, it's not his job to make animations.
It is.
Unless it is.
He's a professional animator.
Oh, what are you gonna do?
I mean, look, I respect the hell out of the guy and I love what he does, but at least give us an update every once in a while, please. I know. Oh wait, I know he's working on a Final Fantasy video.
Hey, he could be Wally. He could be him.
I don't want to talk about Wally right now. I spent $20 on a game that hasn't received a patch in like 4 months.
I think it's been longer than that. If I just knew what was gonna happen in the world of
He's working on house making, but I already have Minecraft.
Well, I mean, I want house making.
Don't get me wrong, me too, but I want things first. Oh no!
What?
Conjuration is just more ice armor.
Oh.
Oh.
I want to be level 14.
Dude, can't wait to have ice armor on ice armor.
Dude, I heard you like ice armor, so we gave you ice armor, so you can get ice armor on top of your ice armor.
Dude, don't worry, it upgrades into more ice armor.
Dude, nice. For realio dealio, bro.
Oh, cool, I do get a familiar. but not until level 22.
Oh.
Dude, can't wait to not use that ability ever because
Let's go
it's
this way.
stupid.
This is definitely the right way to go. There's this round on fire.
Can I cast this on you or no?
Ice armor?
Yeah,
I don't know.
probably not.
Ask you where to cast it?
I just hit 3 and then it casts it.
Probably not.
Here. Did you get it?
I got him.
You got ice armor?
Oh no, I thought you were talking about the enemies.
Alright, and
These
before
enemies
we
feel
finish this
so much
playthrough,
like Brutal Legends.
I want to try to get to the secret pony level.
Pony level? I thought it was cows.
Cows is Diablo 2. It's like a My Little
Right.
Pony level in this one,
Oh, I see.
where you fight like flowers and rainbows and unicorns.
Dude, when we get to do that, that sounds so much interesting than generic mansion.
End game, and you need to get like a poop ton of really expensive items that are hard to find.
Interesting. So it'll be like when we had to collect those robot pieces.
Pretty much. Except like one of them you have to buy from a shopkeeper in a certain act, and it's a lot of money.
Alright, well, you'll have to alert me to that then.
Yeah, we'll just need to basically farm gold probably on Nightmare for a little while.
That does sound interesting and I want to show it. Oh my god, we went the wrong way again.
M for map.
Yeah, I've been following the map the entire time.
Why is ice armor so uninteresting?
Okay, play the Demon Hunter and then bitch to me.
I
All of
love
my
the
ability.
Demon Hunter.
No, don't get me wrong, like, he's super easy, and I can play him with one hand and, like, probably do something else with my other hand, but I mean, honestly, his abilities are not very interesting.
You've been playing Diablo with more than one hand?
You know, I used the other hand to click. I mean, I could use my MMO mouse to do it.
That's
But
what
I'm-
that's what I have. That's why I play this game entirely.
I need to feel like I'm doing something.
This game is actually when people recommend games that gamers with only one hand can play, this is the game that comes up.
Nah, bro. Torchlight 2.
Torch, I don't know. I used 2 hands for that game. Although I probably didn't need to.
No, you didn't need to.
Ice armor is basically a glorified passive. Why couldn't they just give me my familiar?
This is definitely much more interesting than the entrance to the skeleton boss, which is some big-ass cathedral. You know, this
game
has
gets-
outside stages.
The game gets better. Especially because you start earning more abilities and start having marginally more freedom to build your character.
I'm still level 14. That's so frustrating.
You're level 13.
Or 13, that's what I mean.
Dude, I'm pretty much level 18 by now, so...
Alright, let me do my skills. Hold on. What do we got?
Oh, I cannot wait to get that because I love that ability in Diablo 2 and 1.
Oh, that's kind of neat.
What do you got now?
I have an ability that makes me do a backflip.
That one's kind of fun. Ice armor reduces damage from melee attacks and slows the movement of attack speed on enemies that attack you.
More time.
Is that upgraded?
What?
Your rapid fire?
Yeah. It's got withering fire on it.
Oh, this part's so generic. You just gotta find... Alright, I'll do some, you'll do the others. We just gotta find corpses. There's 6 of them. You go one way, I'll go the other. Okay?
So.
Dude, fatties.
Didn't we already fight these? Yeah, these guys have the same model as those, like, Templar people we have to fight, I think.
Oh, dude, don't... They use teleport to make the battle easier for me. Appreciate that. I really do.
Die. Yeah, okay. So what am I looking for?
Corpses, they're marked with yellow things on the floor.
Oh.
Ooh, I'm gonna die!
How do I get in there? The door?
Wait a minute, do I earn the ability that I think I earn with this character?
Ooh, there's a door.
What would it be under? Yes, I do! Oh my god.
Okay.
I earn all my cool abilities at level 22.
I need to get to level 15. I think I earn a cool ability then.
No, because I earn like teleport, familiar, Hydra, basically all the abilities I want to use.
I wish I had those kinds of abilities.
Oh, I also forgot to mention, here, go hit escape.
Okay, I'm in a big fight here. Hold on.
Here, Tony.
What? Escape?
Escape, click on options,
Okay.
go to gameplay, go to, see under interface,
Yep.
you see where it says elective mode?
Okay.
Click on that.
Ooh.
Now guess what? Go to your skills, and you're not locked in to using stupid ice armor.
Nice, nice.
So now instead of ice armor, I have an ability I'm actually going to use. Isn't that much better? Blizzard didn't think you could handle it, so they didn't make it a default option.
Oh man. I sure do love when people think for me. That's why I only buy games from EA. I'm just kidding, I don't buy any games from EA. I'm a fucking idiot.
But no, isn't elective mode so much nicer? I don't know if you'll do much with it, because if you actually like how Blizzard sets up your abilities, but
I'll have to see when I get to level 15.
because right now I have exclusively offensive abilities, because screw anything else. Oh. Went the wrong way, Tony.
No, I already did all the corpses over here. You went the wrong way.
I went this way first.
No, you didn't, because I freed 3 corpses over here that you didn't do.
I did too. No, I did too, you did too.
You don't know what you're talking about.
I know I did too, and it says we got 4, and by process of elimination.
What are you, Al Gore?
I don't know what that has to do with that.
We don't like those math guys up in here.
Al Gore is Al Gore good at math?
You know what I'm seeing, Zach? I'm seeing somebody who did 3.
Now you did 3.
You can lick my butthole. Oh man, how about that 4?
I was gonna do those, but I want.
Wow, why are you so bad, bro?
Gotta kill the warden after I kill some more generic skeletons.
No, they're not generic skeletons. They're generic skeleton archers and generic shield skeleton. See, they're different because they have shields.
I wonder whose job it was to design all the skeletons.
I bet he probably killed himself, so they had to get another guy to design him.
And then they modeled it after his skeleton.
I bet that's exactly what happened. Ugh, can't do it.
Oh, this part was in the trailer, or I mean, like one of the very first gameplay videos they ever released for this game. Except it's less cool, because in the trailer there were like 1 million of the small little guys, and now there's like 6.
Oh, you're fighting the warden?
Yeah.
I'm like way over here fighting generic enemies.
No, stop, please.
Alright, I'm coming. I was wondering where all those little guys were coming from. Let me tell you, there are 1 million little guys, they're just all following me.
That's kind of neat, it just doesn't look all that threatening. Dude, what's that? Did all the work?
I had to fight off all the minions while you did whatever it is you were doing, fiddling your butt.
Beat the boss.
Oh man, what do you want, a medal?
Kinda.
Oh, we got a ring. Much better than the ring I had.
You want
Why can't I wear 10 rings, honestly? If I lived in a world where rings gave magical abilities, I would wear like more than 10 on my fingers would be nothing but rings. Like I wouldn't even be able to bend them. There's so many fucking rings on them.
Dude, I think if you wear like too many rings, you get like diabetes.
It's okay, bro. See, getting diabetes is bad, but if you get double diabetes like me, that's just amazing. You get superpowers. And then you're asked to join the Avengers by Samuel Jackson.
Dude, I found King Leoric.
Okay. What does that mean? Does he like give you a thing? You just have to wait. I'm just gonna keep going. Halls of Agony level 3.
Alright, I think this is the last Halls of Agony, and then we fight the boss.
Not even gonna try and like dodge my arrows. Just, yeah, okay. Fine, guys. I think one of my favorite hobbies is to watch animated cartoons from the 90s that like embody the 90s, so like Jackie Chan Adventures, all the slangs like, damn man, that was real kicking that you got that thing done. For reals, bro, let's go over here and talk in Prevo. It's like really generic 90s stuff.
Yep. Dude, snaring me, that's cute. Look how much I care.
I can just break snare by doing my little jump-a-do.
I stand still anyways, so forcing me to stand still just makes my job easier.
That's pretty much what I do too.
That was just a taste.
Eat killed with one blow.
Ooh, Adventurer's Harness. Nice. Adventuring Girdle of Losing Weight.
Really?
No, but that should be an item. What is this place? Where are we? I thought this was a mansion. Who can afford this?
Dude, real estate in Diablo 3 is pretty big.
This is bigger
Land
than a
of
mansion.
New Tristram.
This is bigger than, like, the town of South Windsor. This is ridiculous.
Pretty much.
Though my counsel begs me to reconsider, I will continue with the executions of those I find guilty of plotting against the kingdom.
Blah, blah, blah. I'm the king, they do what I tell them.
Blah.
Dude, good thing they put up such a hard fight. I was starting to think this was getting easy.
Toast and Express.
I'm gonna design a game, but instead of leveling up, you up Fedora.
Well, we just decided how the leveling up in our RPG is gonna go.
Every trait will relate to different fedoras in some way.
I don't know that much about fedoras, bro.
I'll call up my close and personal friend Johnny Depp and he'll give us a lesson. I've never seen a picture of Johnny Depp where he's not wearing a fedora unless he's playing Jack Sparrow. Chamber of Suffering, okay.
You ready?
Yeah, let's do this.
I have a rant about this guy too.
Let's see, what's this guy gonna look
If you ever played Diablo 1, this is an homage to him. This guy was a boss in Diablo 1, except he was threatening looking in Diablo 1.
Have another one to cry over. Yours. Meet the butcher.
He's kind of interesting.
This is a
Sort
halfway.
of.
This is a halfway okay fight.
He's okay.
Just be careful. The floor will turn into fire, and then you gotta run. Dude, he's Pudge, by the way.
I noticed.
Stop it!
I like when I'm perpetually not losing any hatred. There's this jumping through the fire. Of course. Dude, you're the worst bud I've ever seen. Come on, who misses a hook shot? Look at that dog. It's nice. Badass brick.
Nice. Got some pretty good drops.
Let's see, what do I got here? 2 harnesses.
I got a grim quest.
Alright, let's see, what do we got here?
What's your hat give you in terms of stuffles?
Great, I got 2 barbarian items. My hat?
Yep.
It's just a regular 36 with melee attackers taking 1 point of damage or whatever.
Huh. Alright, then mine is much better. I was gonna give you it, but...
Yeah. This crossbow is slightly weaker than mine, but it has, like, better unique abilities.
Here we go. I love this area.
Ooh. That is, in fact, a superior cloak. That is a rightful name.
It just said 1 or more ActiveX controls could not be displayed, so I hit OK.
I hate when that happens, I guess.
I don't know what it meant, I didn't really read it. Error, you're playing Diablo 3 before the patch. No, you're not, bro. Take a sword. Ready?
Yeah, he's the angel-y guy,
Now he's less generic.
I think.
I
Yeah.
was an archangel of the high heavens.
Dude, his voice immediately got blacker.
I am Tyrael.
For reals, Niggs. Come on.
You have restored my mind. Belial, we must meet.
Oop, time to
Look
get
at
back
his
to-
cape.
Let me see it. My guy is so skinny. Alright. And that'll do it. We defeated the Butcher, so I guess that's kind of good. See you guys next time when we talk to what's-his-face.
Cheerio.
Do a thing. I know his name, just not very important.
Time grows
It's
short,
not like
my
he's
friends.
doing anything important.
We walk.
Oh no, I accidentally clicked on him. Okay. Okay, next time we'll talk to the caravan leader. Bye.